Hi guys, welcome to the live. Guys, today, like yesterday, I went to visit my grandpa. Whole commotion, like all my family there, saw a lot of shit that I wasn't aware. And like, bro, he was good, but like all that shit, all like hate and people making him even more anxious, of course, made him a little bit worse. I think I'm gonna visit him today, but came back and like I was only eating fruits, ate nuts too, and discovered today that in the Bible it says that we can eat nuts. In fact, that is not just fruits from the trees, is herbs that has seeds, and the fruits from the trees it has seeds. So it's way more. All that I really thought that the bank was like just fruits, but that's not what it says at all. So now it makes way more sense. But yesterday, from all that commotion and stress and all that shit, I ended up eating breads with olive oil, and like I do feel my stomach or my gut really like stuck. I was like chilling in my house. I was feeling pretty good, watching a video of like guys that I like, but then I started drinking water and like I didn't feel like training. But as I was here, I was like, nah, I should train. But that's what noticed me. That is like once I eat fruits and nuts, I'm ready to go train, and that's what I want to do, right? If I eat bread immediately the next day, I'm stuffed, like I'm caught up. I don't feel like working out. And working out is really what activates my body. And I feel like that's what God wants me to do, because that's what vitalizes the body. But fruits is super important too. Like yesterday, going to there, like I ate a bunch of fruits like bananas, strawberries. I ate then kiwis that I heard in the shorts of a person who I follow that is good for sleep, and I did sleep well. But again, I don't know for sure if it was that or if it was visiting my grandpa. I don't know. I've been very lost in what I should do, but something tells me that working out is something I should do, but not overdoing it. Overdoing is definitely like a problem, and yeah, not overdoing it. So I'm gonna train, get that heat, get that pump, and yeah. Plus, it's like me drinking a lot of water. I feel good, but I feel too cold. So I feel like working out is a must. Coming here was like 11:11 once I got here. It's weird. I genuinely don't know what I should do. If I should like train and this is good for me, or sometimes I should lay off a little bit. I don't know. I know for a fact that fruits and nuts, is the best for me, because how I feel. Like I feel so much better. But even water fasting and stuff like that, like, and just they ate a bunch of fruits, felt so good, bro. I don't know. I just trying to do the right thing. people are like training, I was like, bro, let me do me, you know. When I don't train, sometimes I start doing other shit. Like other day I went to camp. Like I built my tent and slept there on the tent, and I wanna do outside too. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that shit Saturday or something. But yeah, like really toxic environment in my grandpa's house, bro. I noticed that shit. It's like in the hospital, he can be there, calm and steadily. In the house, everybody saying something, making noises. Like literally, it was a day to visit him for him to be good, and everybody was doing the opposite. You know, he was trying to rest. They were talking mad loud. It's like, bro, do y'all think? But yeah, I feel way more stuff with the bread, and like I feel heavier for real. Like my cousin was like, "Are you only eating? What's up, Zedri?" He was like, "Are you only eating fruits and nuts? Doesn't that take you energy?" And I said, "No, it does the opposite. In the first week, you will get more tired, and it's the body, you know, adjusting. First week you get more tired, but on the second week, I start feeling way more energy because you lighter and you feeding the body things that he can digest properly. So I feel like from being lighter, you have way more explosiveness in you. Yesterday I ate bread and I feel like, you know, way heavier and like less good energy. And that's what it is. Instead of you using all the energy to do good things, walk, be on nature, work out, meditate, no, you are eating that shit and staying stagnant, and you go to the house because you are like jeopardizing, you know. It's like a cope. It's like something bad for you. But yeah, definitely feeling the pump already. I like this, man. I really do. Whew. That's the pump, G. The pump you chase. The pump you chase, man. That's life. You feel hot. Like yesterday, my grandpa was really cold, and I'll be really hot because of the workouts. And like everybody around's like, oh, it's cold, it's cold. It's like, it's fine by me, but it's when I work out, it's when I put this pressure on. That's when, you know, your body is hot, is vital. This day in the Bible I read, David, he's old and he's cold too. It's like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, when you don't feel good, eat fruits. It's a lot of fruits. I saw a chart that I really liked, and it was like, bananas is good for muscle growth. Every fruit has one different thing. Kiwi was for sleep, and like, I like that shit a lot. And I eat a bunch, I felt way better. And people are like, oh, don't you want this sweet? All this shit. I was like, nah, I really don't. Like, because that's what makes you sick, you know? The other day, people literally beat me just for me to look. And it's like, I'm not with that shit. So I'm not even looking, it had nothing to do with me. I'll be telling you, this crossing leg with a push-up, it hits a lot. It hits a lot. It's hot right now. When I come here, y'all see, I had a jacket and this coat on. I wasn't cold, I wasn't hot at all, you know. I already feel very hot. And I feel like doing what I feel like it, you know. That's my mindset right now. Training until satisfaction. Not overdoing, but not doing less too. Doing until like I'm good. Just like yesterday. It's weird how just some work and you feel so much heat, you know? And I'm feeling that bread that I felt today, I'm feeling this caught up out here. Once you really start eating like raw, especially fruitarian, or doing like water fasts, or the type of fast, you feel way more than you used to. You know, you're gonna feel the difference, even mentally. what I be telling y'all. I was not feeling great, and I started eating. I ate the bananas, then I ate the strawberries, and immediately I was like, I feel amazing, and I was glowing like. Good morning, bro. If you want to grow, it's all about that pump, G. Keep doing presses, like keep doing more reps, keep pushing. The more you're gonna feel the pump coming. There's not a day recently that I hadn't feel a pump in every workout, and it's the basics. You know, I'll be doing these other things just to make it harder, but even if I do the basic and kept going, I'm gonna feel eventually. It's all about keeping putting pressure on it. It's hot in here for sure. For sure. It'd be different. It hits different, bruh. It hits different. It's so hard in this shit. Y'all don't really understand. It's usually not these days. You know, I think just yesterday was kind of winds and cold. You never know. And like, I feel fruits is what gives you the most energy. For real. I eat fruits, bro, I'm climbing on my stairs. Easy. Even fast paced. Sprinting. You know? And I never forget, there was a guy, he was a carnivore. And he said, I started working out once I became a carnivore. But one time, I ate mangoes and felt a rush of energy and did one of my greatest workouts, something like that. So it just lets you know how fruits really
is what creates all that electricity in your body. Let me do legs too. Don't miss the legs, guys. This day, in the video that I was watching, they're like, what's the worst part? And he was like, college. For me, I think like legs for sure. But once you think about it, it's the least I train. I have to remember to train legs. I have to feel all the pump all over my upper body. And then remember, yo, you hadn't done nothing with your legs. And it's real. But I love feeling this pump. And for some reason, dips is like, it's like I'm pushing the boats, man. That's how I feel. Like when the seas pushing their boats on and off. You can't stop. The waves coming. Everything's going the other direction. You have to keep pushing harder. The boat goes, you're done. It's different. Always hits different. My chest span, weirdly, is very high right now. I definitely didn't feel that yesterday. I feel like if you eat more, you feel more pump and less pump, but more aware of other injuries. For some reason, when I do that one with my knees down, is where I feel the biggest contraction, like the biggest pump in my back every time. Like I have fell on pull-ups, but it's different. Yeah, it's so hot. I feel like going to take a sleep today in the beach. Like this is sunny. It's sunny vibes right now. It's sunny days, for real. When you do chin-ups or close grip pull-ups, you're gonna feel the chest activation too. It hits both ways. There are exercises that hits everything. Damn, bro, I didn't even know I was gonna feel this pump and this energy. For real. I was not expecting this, but I definitely ate more than usual. Today, I heard a versicle about do not have casual relationships. And I feel it's because it's sunny. The woman will be looking different. And they look different too because they can put more appealing clothes and shit. To be honest, I saw a video about a very attractive girl, but like she was doing so much. It's like she was a school teacher, I think, and she had a very like everything super close, ending here, and the clothes, and I was like, that's too much, like, you know what I mean? I feel like when people try too much, they're overdoing it, and it's when you start feeling like it's just not proper. Like, you would not like to have a wife presenting herself as that. I wouldn't. The thing of eating too much is like, you might think, oh, this is a great training, great pump. But tomorrow, or if you eat less, you're gonna feel the repercussions. You know, the body uses the full fuel that it has. So if you want a certain diet, that is what I am trying to do, a fruitarian diet. Now that I'm gonna go back more to fruits and maybe keep the nuts, but more to fruits. I know tomorrow I might feel different. And another thing is like, I felt like I didn't want to come, but the pump is being major, like it's being way more than ever expected. I feel so strong and powerful. I feel like I'm not even half maybe. Whew. That's a heater, bro. That's a heater. You have to find out what exercises challenge you. You know, I love to feel that break. I love to feel that pump. Certain exercises, like crossing the leg and doing the push-up, or these lifting one leg and the other, it hits harder. Instead of like 5 to 10 reps, I literally just need some 4, you know, and I feel even more heat. I love that shit. You can always improvise and get better, you know. You need to be thinking, oh, I need weights now, I need this, and you don't need that shit. You just need to challenge yourself in different ways. So different. The heat is so different. I love it. I do not mind having shorts right now, I'm not gonna lie. I do not mind it. Whew. It's hot, bruh. You have to learn to work in every environment. Work in the storm. Work in the rain. Work in the fortiferous winds. Work in the desert sun. Learn to work. Whatever is the environment, never say no because of that. Learn to work there and you become invincible. You adapt. You see, me working out and coming here working out, I don't like, a lot of times when it's storm, when it's rain, I don't mind it. If I'm not working out, I'm like, oh, it's storms today, it's wine today, it's this and that, and it's not like it's not gonna happen ever. It happens the same. But when you learn to work out through that environment, the weather doesn't really dictate how you feel. You see, in the Bible, it says how 100 years is not going to be the lifespan of the next, the next people. You know, they're going to live from the fruits and going to live for 100 years. I believe I'm going to be one of those because I'm going to put the work every day and learn to obey more and more and just eat from the fruits. And I'm going to like be revitalized, bright, shining. And you're going to see everybody takes down 80s, 90s, 100. I'm going to be still here like looking amazing. Nothing's going to change. I'm not even go gray ever. Yes. And like I said, fruitarian grows my hair back, but I don't think it's just fruitarian. I think working out here in the sun, I feel my pores opening. I be feeling every day, you know. Some people think, oh, I can do more push-ups because I'm lighter. No. Definitely, if you have less fat and more muscles, absolutely. But it's a training. If that was true, why skinny people can do no push-ups? Think about that. Time to get tired now. And that's where in the Bible says you want to eat your bread and sweat for your survival. And I'm really sweat right now, and I'll be thinking, that's why I don't know, should I just be living or doing this? But I don't know, because I hate my body and I feel like more powerful, you know. It's hard to comprehend. That's why I like to go fruitarian and do fast, because things gotta go clear. It gets clear. Last words. I'm gonna listen to my body and not overdo this shit. I love that shit. I love that heat a lot. Felt amazing. That's not it. That's the final storm. Final lightning bolt. Final power on. Come on, bro. Should be different. Should be different out here. Trying to find the right light, but it's hard. The thing is, I look good any light, huh? Why not? She felt so good, bro. It felt too good. It felt too good. I do feel amazing though. I don't know if I should continue, but it's like a mistake. Wow. Back blasted, chest blasted. I feel like one more push-up, bro. Every time I go see my gramps, I feel stronger. I don't know why. I never get why in the Bible they feel ashamed for their nudity. I never got that shit. You can assume from your life, but I don't know for real though. One more push-up on the cables. This is it, guys. I don't want to overdo it. I feel like it's the bread. I can't stop. I'm just chasing that pump. Let's see, bro. Fuck that pump, bro. Like, I keep feeling the pump. That's the problem. I'm eating other shit. I should know. But to be honest, I didn't react, bro. I knew I shouldn't have done that shit, but like I went home and was like, it was a lot of shit. It's that deep stuff. I'm gonna stop now. I might regret it. A lot of times, like, I stop and I'm like, I could do more. Bro, look how much sweat I am. Damn. A lot of times I'll be like, I could do more, you know. I never know. Another spider. I keep telling you, bro, spiders pull up on me. What's up, bro? Need to keep going. Not in my clothes. One more. Just one more, guys. Let me finish this shit. Let me finish this shit strong. My hands trembling. Feels like the adrenaline or something. The only feel like I feel doing is dips and muscle ups. I guess I want to feel more of my chest. Sunny days be different.
That sunny day is different, man. Sunny day be no joke. Who knows until where I can go.
When you hit your chest, it's a different self-esteem, you know? You feel like super courageous, ready for whatever. Chest up, you know what I mean? That saying, chest up, for training like this. I'm still amazed at my size, man. A lot of people will say like, oh, calisthenics is only body weight, you can't grow. Look at me. I'm bigger than y'all. I'm bigger than the people who say he can't grow. You know? It's just about the pain. How much do you want that shit? And you have to enjoy it. Because if you don't enjoy it, you're not receiving the pump. I never had the pump and I was like, oh, I'm not enjoying this. It doesn't happen. You have the pump, you enjoy this shit. You know what I mean? If you have the pump, you're enjoying this shit. Get the pump going, bro. By the way, yesterday I didn't do the concert strike because I went to the meditation and I went to see my grandpa. So today I'm going to probably go again. I will let you know later, like, but I know y'all fuck with that shit too. And I appreciate y'all for that. That pump kinda hurt, not gonna lie. think that's it, man. Because tomorrow, today I'm probably gonna eat better to the fruitarian. So tomorrow, most likely, I'm gonna feel destroyed, and we still have the next day. Plus, I feel like I'm going to the last ones, which don't really matter if you're not going to absolute failure with whole intensity. Sometimes I miss word things, but I don't think it's an error. I feel like it's my unconscious talking. Just the other day, I said like, instead of saying like you hungry, I said you drunk, and I felt like that she meant that is like when you eat, you also, you know, is another type of like cope. It does change your conscious, lowers a little bit, you know. So I feel like sometimes it's my unconscious talking. And just like at that flare, I feel like when we work, we put that fire on. You have that fire energy on you. And that's why sometimes it feels like that. Having seen that shit, I'm gonna stop now because I know that I have way more in my fuel. And tomorrow, by eating fruitarian, that's what I desire, I might not have as much fuel and feel that shit harder, you know what I mean? Yeah, so be good, guys. I appreciate everybody who was here. I appreciate everybody who put a like, share on me, not with some bullshit, but you know, some cool energy. And I'll see you later. Bye.